Okay, we are going to put on the tow bar to the Jeep and then fit the Jeep in travelling mode onto the back of the RV. First thing we do, we put on the tow bar, and it's heavy and you need gloves for this one. It just slips into the pegs, down like that, and clevis pins in. I keep these in the glove compartment on the Jeep so that they don't get lost when they're off. Okay, clevis pins in. This is now secure. Can't go anywhere. To get the bar out, take that clevis pin out, lift the bar, clevis pin back in. This folds out, nice and easy. Make sure those pins are down. Take out the connection. Clear the bolt joint. Now, as this slides, you can just fit this in. There we go. One person operation. Now we have the connections between the RV and the Jeep. First thing to do, another safety chain. Once we got this on, of course, that's safe now. Okay, safety chains, one loop through, undo the, and then there's a hole back here. You'll see better when I do it the other side. Do that up. While we're over this side, take out the air line for the Jeep braking system. So that comes out. It doesn't go through, you just put it on as it is. It's a push fit, pull back, take the cap off. I'll show you that again, it's just a dust cap, take that off. Pull back on the brass and click it in. And then that's the electrical connection. Okay, so that's the air. Now one more connection on this side, and that is the safety for the Jeep. Should the Jeep detach for some reason, this is a last resort. What it does, it goes here, clips on to that little ring, clips onto that ring, and should this get pulled through, that activates the air as an air reservoir on there, and that will connect the brakes and the Jeep will just stop. So now I come around the other side. And we do the same this side. Take out the safety chain. Drop it through once, undo the hook it in the hole here, and then do it up again. Okay, and the last connection is for the lighting system, which is left coiled up around here, around the winch. Take this out until you get to the red tape, drop it through once, lift it up again, the inside of the chain, and down in here. That's the connection we use. Just put the two together, and that's the wiring completely done. Just tuck that down under there. Okay, that's the main. That's the connections from the RV to the Jeep. And now I'm going to show you, which is going to be rather difficult, but I'll try and show you the where the Jeep brake system fits. Put some light in here. Okay. I think you better come around this side, make sure the seat is as back as far as it'll go, and then this is the piece you have to fit. Now this works when I put the brakes on in the RV. This goes on the same pressure in here as I'm applying the RV brakes. It's quite a clever system, and it's an absolute dream to drive with, especially if you get caught short on these dreadful American traffic lights where they suddenly turn red after no orange at all. It really slows you up extremely well. You've got these four wheels braking as well as those, and you can actually feel the Jeep pulling back. So it's a very good system. So make sure that clip is off, and that's moving on the spring okay. That moves, that goes over the foot brake on the Jeep. So if I move in here, what I tend to do first is the piece that fits under the seat. If you just show that pillar there under the seat chin, if I show it like that and then show it when it's done, the cylinder sits on top, and that pin goes through and is clipped on with a safety catch like that. So if you show that now, see, that's with it fitted. And now we fit the piece over the foot brake. So what we do is that flips back. You just get hold of that and pull it down like this. Clips over the foot. Squeeze it back up so it's tight, and then flip that over. And then there's a safety pin, safety clevis here. That just pops through there like that. So if you want to show that sheet close as you can get it. Okay, and now this last pipe is where the air is supplied, and that comes down and that goes into a push fit just over here. So push it forward, click it, make sure everything's tight. That's it fitted. Job done.